Hello, Glory. Hello, Alien. Hello, hello. Soul, what's up? Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. What's up, Sectal? Oh, do I have exclamation point tournament in the oh shoot. Oh no. I don't have a tournament up this week. Hold up. Oopsie poopsie. I got rid of the tournament from the description, but I forgot to get it out of the title. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright. What am I streaming today? Fish. I'm trying to get this dang Goppy. Wait, how many boost tokens do I have? Ah! None. I'm running out of Bobucks. Don't hold up. Remove that. That's not real. All right. But yeah, we're going for that the fish you see in the bottom right. That's the fish we're going for. I'm not forced to fish in Bob's pond. Well, what else am I gonna do right now? Just trade for the, you know what, Sectal? I'm not sure how the two are related, but you're right. Alright, oh shoot, there we go. But yeah, we're going for Gob. How much GR is the fish? I have no idea. I don't really care either. What's the occasion? Well, I like the I want the dark blue and black fish. Because it also comes with a radiant that looks really cool. 400, really? You saw some of the potential Season 3 balance changes? There's another set of them. I posted updated ones earlier today, so I don't know when the last time you looked at them was, but yeah, I posted an updated set of them. Like a couple of hours ago? Alright, then yeah, you probably have the updated ones. What's up, Casual? I could just call you Scout. I don't know why I never call you Scout. I'll just call you Scout. It's one syllable. It's easy. Send off Tashinu pretty cool. It's something. Somebody made the suggestion for it, and I was just like, I mean, that's why not, right? And then, so I sent it to Jamie, and then he was like, you know what? Why not? Kaoshinu's also getting, what, Stun, aka Thunderwave, so that's something. What is confidence? It replaces confidence. Doesn't have a value in Valley Village? I mean, that's probably because nobody... There's like 2 people in the game that have it. And by that I mean like the Radiant version. Which is the one I'm going for. Yeah, I agree, Aiden. I don't know what anything you just said, but I agree. I did not trade my Rainbow Dust Kit for the stuff. No, I have... The stuff is not put together, so... Also, let me know if the music's too loud. And if you're curious what the music is, I'm playing a... I'm playing the Expedition 33 soundtrack. I don't know if it's copyright to play it on streams, but I'll find out after today. I've just been obsessed with Expedition 33. So, we're vibing to that. But yeah, what's up, Solus? But yeah, we're going for this fish. Oh yeah, so if anybody doesn't know yet, Jamie's already modified the Zubrat nerfs that he had listed. So for one, Zulong is not losing fire breath anymore because a lot of the a lot of players, I know a lot of players want Zulong to lose fire breath. I get that, but a lot of players also say that like what healthy changes happened because of Zulong losing fire breath. Like Lashent and Tyrex switch in on it. You know, two of some of the already best Loomians in the game get better. Like, yeah, technically Himber can have an easier time switching in now, but are you really gonna start using Himber because of that? Oh, I guess more real, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but so yeah, Zulong's not losing fire breath for now. And he's changed the chase down thing. He's no longer removing chase down. He's just making it so it will fail if they don't switch. As well as removing the power modifier. So yeah, for chase down to do anything, the opponent has to switch. Himber used to be a goat. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not Zulong that removed that status. It's the fat waters that it can't really threaten. And the fact that the ice typing kind of just sucks. Oh, thank you, Soren. Thank you. One day you'll get it on my actual birthday. You missed your chance this year, but you'll get it next year. Hello? Why is there a Jamie on my stream? Hello, Jamie. Yeah, I guess I need to... Hang on, let me address that he's in front of me right now. Hold up. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's over there. Well, he's got the Mecha Obsidragon, so I assume he's real. Oh my god, guys, he's real. Hover ride? What about it? Yeah, what's Jamie doing over here? He's lurking in the stream? Well, that's where you've been? Yeah. Peak Racing. What card have you been using? Just Neoshark, or did you become a Dusty, or I should read chat? Oh no. I don't want to read chat. I'm scared. Okay. He made me look. He made me look, guys. This is awkward? Is it awkward? I don't think it's awkward. Yeah, guys, look. I'm confused. Yeah, it was just a bait to get me to read chat. Darn it, Jamie, you got me. Anyway. But I want this fish, though. Give me that fish. Jamie used bait? True. True. I thought he got rid of bait from a lot of stuff, but I guess he himself... Oh yeah, this is Expedition 33 music. I have no idea if it's okay to play on like streams when you're not playing the game, but we'll find out later today. I don't really care too much. What are the odds of the fish? It's like 1 in 159,000 to get a Radiant Alpha. And then, of course, there's 3 different ones, so it's almost 1 in 500,000 to get the one you want. So this is, I'm only slightly insane. Player song. I just have it playing random ones. I don't remember what that one's called. Basic LL odds, true. I might get it before round 9, true. They're going to remove... If they're going to keep nerfing Chase Down, just remove it. Well, Jamie was originally just going to remove it. Like, before this change, but then everybody complained. So then he just changed it back to another nerf. What am I doing to myself? Trying to get a cool blue thing. People don't know what they want. Well, I know I want a cool blue fish. It gives me an excuse to stream Loomian, so there's that. Oh my gosh, this is fish number 666. Yep. Oh, the nerfs and idea? Yeah, what? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Jamie also added just a bunch of random Moriel moves. Moriel's getting a bunch of moves. Most of them being melee moves. Once he showed me that, I was like, wait, oh right, Moriel does have like an almost usable attack stat. Is the preemptive nerf still happening? Yes. It's going down to 20 power. Mega Punch the Plasmoth? True. Where am I getting these changes from? Jamie. But, I have them pinned in my server. In PvP Corner. He lets me pin them there. He lets me post them there, just so people, you know, gather a bit of feedback. Oh yeah, the burglar nerf. Yeah. It's not Neil. Yeah, I don't know where Moriel's getting its hands from, but it's throwing hands. Season 3, well, he's starting, like, he's putting together the Season 3 change list. Yes, Season 2 just started. But, like, he's starting changes now so he can get feedback and refine them for, like, when Season 3 is actually here. This way, you know, it lets more community input be had on them before it's, like, too late for the season. Burglar nerf? Yeah, Burglar's only gonna, or after the change, it's only gonna trigger if you're not holding an item. So if you have already stolen an item, it won't trigger again. It won't just remove the item. Are battle changes can happen in season restarts? For the most part, yes. Unless something like really drastic needs addressed, balance changes are gonna happen between seasons nowadays now. But hey, that's better than what we had before, where balance patches were like never. You always had like little itty bitty rally moves every now and then. Yes, Ragoon is dying. Ragoon is dying. Chase down getting nerfed, so the chase down burglar. Burglar dying. So I know Trapinch is having a ball. You know, he's having a grand old time. Killing Ragoon before touching Rancidor. What would you guys even want to happen to Rancidor? And do you even think does Rancidor actually need smacked upside the head, or is it just is it like the Zulong thing where everybody says it does, but like it really doesn't? Literally just change Goop Spout. What would you guys want Goop Spout to even do? Because I know obviously it's the guaranteed poison that throws a lot of people off. I forgot you can get different fishing rods. Is there a spot you can get different fishing rods? You go to the shop. Thank you for the shop. Where is the shop? Bobbin. Oh, is it like in the building over there? I have no idea. No, Goop Spout is guaranteed. Nerfing Goop Spout does nothing to Rancidor. It makes things like Tyrex less punished for switching in. It just runs poison instead. I mean, true, but that's not also doing a chunk of damage while also poisoning. I don't know. Just to let it lose Draco. Oh, that's a pretty sizable nerf. That's pretty big. Do I play ranked? No. I don't like the fact that secret abilities are actual aids to get a hold of, so I don't take the time to get them, so I don't bother doing rank. Minus Muck Blast, minus Draco Beam. Ah. You see, well, no. Jamie can't actually make the change. He can only suggest it, Boobok. And Jamie's already mentioned a few ways he would change, like, secret ability rallying. Like, he's had the idea of, one, removing the secret ability lead bonus, you know, that 4x bonus, because that's too convoluted to actually take advantage of. And instead implementing a new totem that doubles secret ability odds. So like once you use a totem to get the personality, you just hold it with the yo-yo and then you switch the totem to the secret ability one. And on top of that, making it so a completed mastery of a Loomian species would double secret ability odd. And then you get the same 4x bonus, but it's much more applicable. Those are the changes Jamie wants to do, but of course it's not up to him. Yeah, we can only hope LTS goes with it. All right, so I gotta actually wait. What color is my fishing rod right now? I gotta see. You know, I gotta optimize the fishing here. Still doesn't seem like fun odds to me. Yeah, it doesn't. All right, yeah, this could definitely be improved upon. Let's go see what different fishing rods there are. What happened to Rancidor? Nothing. It's just really good. It's one of those things that people took time to discover is really good. Oh, never mind. They all suck. Going back. We would be pleased after the rainbow. I have never seen anything about that. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Any tournament this week? Probably not. Probably not. You speak gibberish, I speak Japanese. Fish be like? True. I'm gonna be very sad if I get this Goppy right and it's not Rain Rush. That would be very upsetting. Because I'm using a smart Dusket. A new offensive playstyle should be invented. What? I'm confused. Oh no, the sack and whack. Oh god, that's literally just HO. That's just HO. Sack something, do the big smack, sack something else. So basically vengeance, yeah, true. Just put Servalin on your team. Make pivots 90 base power? I don't think people would like that. I know Seasong is going down to 60 power because, of course, it's unblockable. I don't know if he's touching the other ones, but... yeah, we need... No, we don't. We could use less of it, actually. The number 3 player on the leader on the Loomian leaderboard is running hard stalls, so stall needs more nerfs. Oh, that's a Goppy I don't have. Yeah, controller's using stall. Yep. He's running hard stall. Like, nothing that deals damage. It's just walls. It is hard stall. Do nothing stall? Yeah, something like that. Where's my fish box? If my mouse would work correctly. Oh, there, I saw fish. Wrong fish. There we go. Odasho's the best stall Loomian. Sorry, I think Picolio does Odasho better. Although I guess Odasho has Pestilence, but yeah, Picolio. I remember when I clipped Raz with Odasho. That was funny. Odasho's solid. Eh. Trying to think, but yeah, what controller's team was something like Gargolem, Defense, Tundrelin, Venilin, Pyrolin, Cleone. I forget the other two. Let me go check. Let me go check what the other two were. Lashent and Stratosaur. My bad. Yeah, Deja Vu Picolio is funny. Forgotten Battle. Well, Delta, I don't know all these tracks off the top of my head because I'm still not very far in the game. But yeah, it is called Forgotten Battlefield. I actually restarted because I was spoiled on a thing that I could know, like, based on my current save file, I was no longer able to get, unfortunately. And so I restarted and I'm quickly trying to get back to where I was. I'm almost caught back up. Although I still have to fight the sheep again, that chromatic sheep like looking thing. I fought that right after I got out of the flying waters back on my first save, and I plan on doing it again. How is he? How is he number 3 on the ladder? Do nothing stall. Because 1, he's good at the game, and 2, most people are bad at the game. But yeah, oh yeah, Picolio is getting Deja Vu in Season 3. It's going to be like a Celesting moment where you could come in on the Sea Song from Tsukame and then Deja Vu them, and then it's funny. Yeah, no, the Elo system also sucks, I agree. I mean, to be fair... I mean, not to be fair. I was gonna... Never mind. System wasn't complete garbage. Well, I mean, the system itself probably isn't that bad. I think it's just, like, the ELO point gain and loss that's really bad. Yeah, no, the ELO system is, like, just trash. I mean, the winning or losing more than you win probably isn't the biggest deal. I think what makes it really bad is that it has no care in the world about, like, what level of points your opponent has. So, like, I don't mind that, like, if there's a bigger point difference, you gain less and, you know, you would lose more than you gain, but the problem is, let's say you're a 1200 and then you queue into controller, right? Who's like, what, near 1400? You're not gonna gain any more points than you would if you queued into an expert 1. You're using stall to get to ace? Other teams aren't working for you? What? I feel like that's just a skill issue. I thought you lived to see controller hyperstall. What do you mean? He does it all the time. I'm so confused. Hyper offense max? What, did he switch his full stall team to hyper offense or something? I mean, it makes sense if you're trying to grind number 1 on the leaderboard, because 1, you need more battles, and 2, oh no, I mean that's literally it. You get more battles. And since people aren't really good at the game, like, it's easy to farm points. It's not a redemption arc, Boobok. It's literally just he's, you know, optimizing the ranked experience. Like he would play stall if the system, the ranked system worked for it. It's okay if you're washed at Loomian PvP, because especially in the ranked sense, because nobody is that good in the rank. Like nobody grinding the ladder is really that good. What's the current #1 elo? Like 1450 or something. I haven't looked in a while. I mean, I technically could just go to the Coliseum right now and look, but I'm lazy. Bad is our new good. True. 1666. Oh, wow, that jumped up. No, that's fair, Domino. That's honestly the way to go about it. If only people in general could just use the random gammas they have, optimally. So he's abusing Cephalops Soul, because Zubrat is not really overpowered. Yeah, no, I know Ajax is using Cephalops, and I know Verse, or whatever his name is, Vice. I know he's using some sort of Joltooth Dragatine team. Been broken since release. There was a little period of time where it wasn't actually broken, and then the specialty items dropped, and then people thought he was broken again. And then the restrictive items dropped, and he got another item he could hold to make him broken, because now you get to choose between doing infinite amounts of damage while healing off, anything you've taken, or take no damage while healing off damage you take. That is the consensus with Cephalops. However, again, I just wish I could see it happen on camera. I wish. Crit rate should be nerfed and ranked. It's 1 in 24. It is 1 in 24. You struggled to hypnotize Metronet? Oh. Imagine playing ranked. I mean, yeah, grinding for #1 in this game just sounds miserable. Like, I understand why Raz stopped playing. Because after he grinded #1 last season, like, why would you play Loomian? That would be so much burnout. Because literally Raz got to a point where he was getting 1 point for a win. And he was like, what, 2,300? All that for what, a blue... unfortunately, it's a blue crown, so I want it, but I don't want it bad enough to do all that. How is that worth it? It's not. Oh, 3 gain, lose 14 is horrible? Yeah, and then Raz got to a point where he was gaining 1. They need to add more incentive to fish here? True, I would agree, but what would you do? What would you do to improve this spot? Is anybody even close to him? Oh, Raz? Raz grinded #1 last season. That was last season. I don't remember how close people were to him, though. Well, Scout, that's just how it is. Games improve over time. You can't expect to. Oh yeah, Maz. I wouldn't even grind for #1. Oh yeah, Marcus had the rug pulled out under him in season 0, and then yeah, he kind of petered out at the end of season 1 against Raz. And so Marcus ended up quitting as well, because he was also, like, beyond burned out. Or burnt out. Add daily boost bounties for certain Goppy. I could see that. They have the whole thing set up for bounties, you know, with the one rainbow event that, you know, kind of went up in flames an hour after they released it. I guess the real reward for grinding #1 in ranked is quitting Loomian Legacy. Because LSU grinded #1, then quit. Ranked, or Raz grinded #1 and then quit. Although LSU quit because apparently stall is bad, even though it's not bad, it's just not brain dead. Raz reasonably quit because extreme burnout, and yeah. Okay, well no, that's not why he quit, Joshua, but I don't know if Raz quit for good, Noob, but LSU did. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on either of them, but I'm pretty sure LSU quit for good. I don't know about Raz. And then Marcus also quit because, well, he grinded for so long in both seasons and then didn't get #1. I do not know how long the average battle lasts, no. The average battle length in ranked is probably not that long because most people don't use stall, and then even if someone's using stall, the other person doesn't know how to fight it, so it doesn't last that long. Yeah, no, the blue crown is not worth grinding for #1, that's for sure. Especially not with this elo system. If the elo system was better, maybe, but not with this system. Alright, oh yeah. Let's see, what was there any other extra, like, battle changes? Let's see, Mystic Tome Burglar Elusive. Those are changing. Yeah, he's not changing any of that. He's still got Tyrix getting Mudslide, which I'm just like, uh-oh. I don't know if buffing Tyrix is the correct play, but no, Bubak, I disagree. Because again, at the higher rank, like, you don't get more points for fighting high-ranked players. It's literally, if you're at or above this amount of points, you get X amount of points. So if you're at 2,000 or above, you're getting like 3 points. 2,100, you're getting even less. It doesn't matter if you're fighting like a 2,000 player or 1,900, 2,000 player. It's just you get a consistent amount of points for your point bracket. What bad Loomian would I like to see win at a high level? When is Grimuline getting buffed? Well, he doesn't need buffed. Grimuline's already very good. And in the MMR you get, it will make more sense. But again, that doesn't really matter when the point system itself is bad. Like if you're fighting, if the 2,000s are fighting amongst each other, like if two 2,000 players queue into each other, one person is losing 14 points, the other person is gaining 2 points. So it doesn't necessarily make sense. It doesn't actually even make your MMR mean anything or be accurate to what you have or what your skill level is. It matters in Expert 1, but I still think the amount of points you gain or lose should be more based off of who you queue into and not just what rank you are. The point difference between the players should be taken into account. I mean, yeah, sure, Expert 1s would fight more Expert 1s, but again, I don't think that makes that much of a difference in the context of like later point grinding. I don't know if that will never happen, Delta. I just don't think it's a thing Jamie's worried about right now. But hey, just remember, if Jamie, look, I know Jamie said something about a restricted format and how he wants to do something like that. If he wants to make roamers broken, you just kind of redistribute those energy stats, gotta say. Like, the grind up to ace, yeah, sure, it makes more sense with more players, but yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter too much. I still think, like, the point loss thing should apply to the Expert 1s and whatnot as well. If you queue into an Expert 3, you should get more. If you queue into a, you know, a Hyper 2, you should get less. Yeah, the point loss or the gain or point gain loss should be impacted by the point difference between the players. Like if two 1,600 players fight each other, they should be getting more than, like, you know, 3-4 points. But if a 1,600 queues into like a 1,200-1,300, then yeah, the small point gain would make sense. Rank to set up so you never reach the cap. Oh, was the cap not removed and just moved to a higher number? After that, it's just leaderboard. Yeah, the leaderboard is the reason. One of the big reasons, because, like, we've had two players, or I guess now 3 players, that have grinded the leaderboards only to then quit the game entirely because it caused such a huge burnout. Like, LSU ended up quitting after he ended in #1. Raz ended up quitting after he ended in #1. Marcus ended up quitting because he got robbed of #1 both times. because the ranked grind just is unenjoyable. Anyway, what's up, Quiz? Never seeing the cap? Oh yeah, he just said it's designed that way. You better start prepping your going away party. You're not. Look, you're not getting number 1. I'm sorry. At least not this season. Can you join? Nothing's stopping you. There's some people fishing in the background. Nothing's stopping you from hopping on. Although, I mean, I guess it's not fair to use the LSU quit argument, because LSU quit not because of the rank grind, but because the balance changes aren't something he liked. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Jamie. For sure. If you even remotely touch anything PvP related, the community is going to throw many chairs at you. If there's any other update that's not just Route 9, the community is throwing chairs. I know, epically, Illuminami's fall off needs to be studied. Power Napper is a dead ability. No, LSU didn't quit because of Warm. He quit because Jamie's... he quit because something Jamie's balance changes are ruining the game. Basically, stall got worse, and so he quit. Which basically means a win for the game, right? They aren't releasing Route 9 until August? Wow, that's optimistic. September at the earliest. You're actually right, Corey. You're right. The Power Napper change was targeted towards Infernix. We're getting Route 9 next week. Yeah, okay, buddy. Make rank more rewarding by making rewards given out every season based on your rank. Ace at the end of season 20. Season gives you 25 boosts. And then you can add. I mean, rank decay when the point gain is already so skewed probably isn't the best idea. It would cause even more burnout, but I do think having, some kind of more rewarding end to the season is nice. The problem is, what can you realistically give at the end of the season? I mean, yeah, more boost tokens, I guess, but I don't think they want to do that. What's happening with Loomian Legacy? I mean, right now people are just waiting for Route 9. That's basically it. That's just Loomian Legacy. We're waiting for Route 9. Add unique ladder or PvP events. Oh, like a mini season with a twist to get more people to join a specific time frame for PvP. Also, I see somebody in the back with their lightning goppy. Don't add anything before Route 9? Yeah, they're not. Or at least likely won't, I should say. CCG's cooked right now, basically. Pokemon-like games are cooked right now, yes. The Pokemon games are cooked. Curious about this rate when Loomian Legacy will be completed. 2049 is probably when we'll be, at Theater 7. Yeah, I'm going for the Goppy. Oh wait, I forgot to give Epically Robux for the tournament. I'll do that after the stream. I don't know why that just reminded me of it, but it did. I forgot to give Epically his Bobucks. That's insane? Not really. I'm acknowledging it, and I will take care of it. Like, if I completely avoided giving it to him altogether, then yeah, that'd be insane. Last tournament was sabotage? True. Find any 5 stars yet? No. I've only found like 4 or 5 4 stars. Alright. The tournament system in-game, like Pokemon Showdown, they're not. I don't think they're doing an in-game tournament system. I just don't think that's happening. Were there you mentions? Yes, I mentioned the fact that I haven't given you Robux yet, and I need to do that. So I will do that after the stream. Gleam Radiant is 1 in 159,000, Mal, if you get the green ring boost. Which, it's hard to not do that when you only have to do this once. Second time you've been robbed by me, except not really. You could have gotten those Robux, but Epically clearly put a hit out on you. Did fishing for ages, you're at 31 tier 5s? Jesus. How many radiants? Alright. Aren't you just better off fishing IRL? True. Yeah, true, Epic. True, Epically. Of course. It's my opinion on Servalin in the meta. I put it somewhere in my B tier somewhere, but I know a lot of people... Alright, I was initially putting it very low, but then I kind of forgot that Vengeance Adaptive Assault hits very hard, so I bumped it up to B tier. Might be better, I don't know. Oh yeah, we need winning animations. Can we get those? When we saw the little teaser for PvP 2.0 having like a little win screen, I came to the assumption that we'd be getting winning animations. Just pay iFurrow big bucks to make some winning animations. We don't need any PvP changes right now because that's all we'll do is slow down Route 9 even more. Most PvP changes are just changing numbers in the game. There are obviously, if you're like changing the functionality of an ability, like the Berserk change, yeah, that would take a little bit of time away from the development, but PvP changes are fine because they only happen like once every 2 months. Tone Slam, of course. Hey, Jamie, you hear that? Like, Jamie's right over there. Jamie, you hear that? This guy wants Tone Slam Trumbull. Are events good for the game? It's good for getting the devs working on the game some money. Opinion on Barbadger this season. Seems pretty solid. Draco Bash, of course. Of course, Draco Bash. Oh, you mean event-exclusive Loomians? Yeah, not a fan. Yeah, that's like 20% of the decks right now. Your Barbadger can work if your snack doesn't exist? I mean, Barb's breaking tank makes Barbadger able to pressure your snack a lot better. Any Malo changes been suggested? I don't know, but at the moment it's getting slapped down. I don't know if that does anything for anybody, but... Alright. I haven't sent Jamie this tiny little list of extra changes, mainly because I've sent him so many lists at this point. So still worse, Lashent. Shh. Don't talk about the tree. But people are begging for Munchwheel buffs, or at least a small group of people, I should say, because like cleanup is cool, but Munchwheel still sucks. But buffing Munchwheel makes Munchwheel more appealing to use for cleanup. And since everybody says hazard removal doesn't exist in the game, it would address that, right? People want Munchwheel to actually pressure the fire types that, you know, Forge, you know, capitalizes off of. They mentioned Aqua Jaws and or Earthquake. And I'm just like, well, Earthquake is a funny move, but... And then they also want Forge to be an immunity so that Munchwheel gets more mileage. I don't know. Lots of stuff. Oh, people want Zulong buffs, but replace Zoo with Munchwheel and the long silent. Yeah. Thought it already had Earthquake. It does not have Earthquake. No. Does everything have to be good or usable? I would, like, everything being usable is the desired goal. Everything being good is subjective to how, like, they play into each other as a whole, but as long as everything's usable, that's good for a game. There were some suggestions to actually differentiate Malamurk from Lashent, being one, giving it a status move like Poison because Swamp, and two, give it the fadeaway that was robbed from Lashent. Those were the suggestions. Can we swap Grimmyline's energy stat and range attack stats? No, Grimmyline doesn't need a buff. Grimmyline is already very good. Let me introduce you to Hydralin. Fadeaway makes 0 sense on Malamurk. True, but I present to you Samarine. Never heard of it. Malamurk was clicked from the beginning? No, not at the beginning. Because when Malamurk came out, it was actually an answer to Magnify Valkyrie. So Malamurk actually had a spot in the game. Oh, Lost Voice, I forgot. This OST is so impactful in the scene it comes from in this game. Yeah, this is a good track. But anyway, trying to make you cry again. But no, this was a beautiful scene. Why we should just delete Lashent? Or why we shouldn't just delete Lashent? Expedition 33 is a normal game. It's available on Xbox Game Pass and Steam and PlayStation 5. Malamurk's... Oh yeah, the AI's idea of giving Malamurk elusive, of course. Makes so much sense. Oh, you're so right, Maz. We need more. We need to really cross their paths even more. Nab might make it broken. So true. I'm just kind of hoping Malamurk eventually gets a Soul Burst. I mean, oh, I pressed that too early, so there we go. Yeah, Malamurk has recovery. That's true, Isaac. If Malamurk were to get a third ability now, after the vouchers just came out and people used them, it would make a lot of people upset. Oh yeah, you're right, Banana. Yeah. Give it Petrifying, Icicle Trap, Slapdown. Yeah, true. Tamp, Slumber, Gargolem. Oh, that would require Gargolem to be secret ability, which would mean it's not immune. So you're essentially not giving it a, you're making sure it doesn't have an ability. Oh my god, that was so bad. Anyway. No, photosynthesis is just carbon copy rejuvenate. It just has an animation, so it takes more time. So it's optimal for stall people because, you know, they love wasting other people's time. We're not giving it ambush, Corey. No, probably not random. Tournament. Oh, sorry. Change my work to Plant Dark with Petrifying. True. Oh, I only have 10 seconds left on my boost. Hold up. What's up, Drippo? Malamurk, Bitter Cold. I think it would make more sense with Toxic or like Poison. Have I found anything? Yeah, no. You think I'm never going to find something doing this. This is literally just giving me an excuse to stream. The likelihood that I actually get anything. An alpha tier 5 is almost the same odds as a gamma roamer. Hazards are too strong? I disagree. People say that because, oh no, teardown, they just cry that teardown's a fake move. It's not. So yeah, it's just the thing of people are too stubborn to adapt to like the removal changes because Gust and Burn Up were just overloaded in terms of removal. And now that they have to use Teardown or Mudslide, which I agree Mudslide was over nerfed, but it's getting rebuffed. Now that people have to use those, they're crying that removal sucks. You'll give it Shadow Tag. You're right, Jamie. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Do I still play Temtem? I never even finished it. I actually need to do that at some point, but I keep, for one, it doesn't stick in my brain to actually go do it. Well, yeah, Soul, but a lot of these times, it's, I don't know. I'm just too used to seeing, like, Pokemon play where, you know, defog is used and people get the opportunity to set their hazards back up. And then, yeah, but people aren't, I don't know. Loomian Legacy obviously isn't adapted to that stuff. Give us a bulky air type with Staunch. You will cope with Dragodine, who is a somewhat bulky air type with Staunch. Or we cannot do that, Crepinch. I think our Golem will be fine with Teardown and Mudslide. I think it's fine. It can run Teardown if it doesn't want air types blocking its removal. Might be time for Perch Gargolem. Yeah, I don't know about that. Honestly, I never cared about Empathized Gargolem to begin with. I personally never cared about it. So if it got Empathized back, I wouldn't actually care. Empathized Gargolem wasn't anything? Yeah, I never... I think it was fine. Like, some Gargolems did use it, which, like, that's okay. But... It definitely wasn't something that was problematic about it. Can Wintrix get Gus back? Look, I wish, man. Wintrix is one of my favorite Loomians, and I've asked Jamie if, like, Morphezu and Wintrix could get Mudslide or even Teardown, and he told me to cope. So... Is Resentful Imperi's worst ability now? Yes. Gargolem better with secret ability or no? On attack and base form, yes. On speed and defense form, no. Look, SA, that would require Fairlight to exist, alright? Until Fairlight exists, I cannot operate under that copium. What if we get Final Ruse to Imperior? Yeah. With Handy? Yeah. Well, somebody's got a... Is that an Alpha Radiant Goppy, or is that just a normal Radiant Goppy? I don't know. With the gems over there. I don't know if that's Alpha or not. Using Master on HP and Energy Form Gargolem, true. I mean, I can just move my camera over there. Let's see. Is it Alpha? Yep, it's Alpha. Alpha Radiant right there. Give Seer Knight Clay Slap. I know people... There are some people that want Earthquake Seer Knight. Would Terra be broken in Loomian? Hard to say, considering Stab sucks, but also the ability to just change your type on the fly is probably really good. How do I move my camera like that? That's with the content creator benefit. Terra Festifer will go crazy. I mean, yeah, true. The big fatties with a bad type, they get more value. Lashent will be better. Lashent is always better. Terra Tyrex. Look, yeah. The big guy, the good guys get better just as much, just as much, if not more so than the bad guys getting better. Terra Mask is interesting simply because Mask Swap only changes your secondary type. So Terra would change you into a pure whatever type you choose, right? And then you would Mask Swap into a dual typing of it. Terra would give away Facade. Look, epically, this is Loomian Legacy. We're allowed to take liberty. Hang on, let me check something. I'm checking something real quick. Oh, never mind. The type changing. Force Curse will always fail if the target's terrestrialized. It says it can't be selected in general. In Gen 9. So I don't know where they're getting that particular information. Because Force Curse just doesn't work in Gen, like, it's not a real move. Is that only BDSP? Well, it's still cool. It would be cool otherwise. I don't care that it doesn't work like that in Pokemon. We could make it different, even though I know Loomian doesn't like to do that. Pokemon running out of possible gimmicks? As far as you know. Plus a physical oppress. I don't see a press being spread to anything, even if in a different form, just because it's Dusket's signature, yada yada. I'm neither, SA. I'm neither. Dusket isn't a real Loomian, though? Well, it's going to become real next season. It's going to become real annoying. What is Dusket getting? It's getting all of the status moves, so it's getting Poison, Bitter Cold, Stun, which is the new, which is going to be Thunder Wave, and then it's getting Hasten, and then Oppress is being reworked to have 90 base power, do 25% more if they're status, and then have a 50% chance to just paralyze the opponent. So, Dusket will be a little annoying. Full utility Dusket? I mean, I guess, but it doesn't have something like Slapdown to really fulfill more of that utility. Why Jamie had to hit Morpheus so hard? All he did was remove Gust, and that was more so because of the hazard thing, more so than anything. Though I did ask him to give it, like, Teardown or something. And then I was told to cope, so... Yeah, there's no hazard removal for him, I guess. Recreating the Dragon Bolt set? Like what? You got Raging Flame. You don't have Substitute, so I don't know. Are there any plans? Well, he told me to cope, so it doesn't seem like it. We need heavy duty boots. Heavy duty boots really badly. I don't know if it's like a really heavy need, but it'd be nice. They are gonna happen at some point, but we never know. We never get to know when it comes to items, right? Look, Electric, just because you're the Lord of the Skies doesn't mean you can blow stuff away. Like, come on, man. Get it together. Never had heavy-duty boots. Look, if you have, like, Gen 8, Gen 9 trauma because of heavy-duty boots, just remember, item claws exist in this game. Only one thing can have them. But yeah, Wintrix and Morphezu, man. Oh, did Electric... Wait, did Electric lose to a Morphezu, like, recently or something? It's okay, Drippo, because the status in question is paralysis. Well, Loomian, can I beat in a fight? Twilight. Oh yeah, Expedition 33 is amazing, dude. Rocky Helmet is also another item that's eventually going to be added, but again, who knows? Who knows when that's happening? Oh well, Electric Hope. You lost to Morphezu. Get owned, kid. Is Violana any good? I haven't seen it anywhere, so I guess not. I don't know. Grim is not looking at any buffs right now. 3D. Grimmuline's already really good. Yeah, Grimmuline is already very good right now. Wow, that's pretty strong. Yeah, those neutralized raging tackles. I mean, those can go pretty hard, I guess. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't think it's very relevant though, because gamuts just don't work in general. Stream is dying. You're right. Wow. Rest in peace, stream. Neutralize affects every move, even if it's already simple. With the electric aura, I want the galaxy aura just because it's the alpha variant of it is blue and black, so of course. Oh no, yeah, like right over there. Hold up, that guy has it. Oh, he has all of them. Is this the guy with like 30 of them? Yeah, this is the fish I'm going for. Like, give this to me, please. Please? Or is that not allowed? So much ore in that fish, literally. I'll be very sad if I get one and then it doesn't end up having Rain Rush. Take a shower, true. I'm gonna add flare boost. I could not tell you. If flare boost, I have no idea. I mean, it might happen at some point. Your economy exam or econ exam went really well. That's nice. That very good. Very good. Very good. I mean, Flare Boost technically exists in the fact that Vicious exists, although that's through poison, so maybe not. But yeah, that fish over there is the one I'm going for. All right. Alright. How do I feel about tariffs? Well, I'm not educated enough on them to give you a proper rundown. But from my limited understanding, the way they're being utilized right now is not good. Yeah, yeah, true electric. Yeah, that's definitely something interesting to me. We should ask the person with that fish over there how many, like, different Radiant Alphas they have. Trading, I'm not a fan of trading in... I mean, Loomian Legacy especially, the value system is just so screwed, but I also understand why it came to be. Because... like, there was nothing really in the game you could use as a currency. Well, Joshua, I hope you made it a point that those aren't, like, finalized. I breezed through math in general, Mads. Just math and, like, sciences like chemistry, physics, and all that. Yeah, I just breezed through it all. English is the worst subject. It's so redundant after a while because, like, you know the grammar. Now it's just like, oh, read this book and analyze the deeper meaning of what the author meant, when in reality the author just wrote those things down while eating, you know, while participating in Taco Tuesday, you know? Oh yeah, the token trading, ruining trading. Oh yeah, for sure. That was bad, big bad. Trading literally became pay to win. Did I enjoy school? Not really, no. My high school years, if I had to rank them, freshman, like I'm going from top to bottom. So freshman, junior, sophomore, senior. So like senior was the worst one in that instance. My senior year of high school is possibly the worst year of my life in general. Can you still token trade? Yes. Knockout having unblockable pivot. Huh? What pivot does it have? Oh, you mean unblockable phasing? With like assertive driving force? I don't think that's gonna be much of anything, but eh. Yeah, I never liked the book analysis stuff. It was just so pointless. Like, sure, you could read into books to like see the different use of different literary devices, sure, but any more than that, it's just like, what's the point? What benefit is it to us to deeply analyze the specific diction of an author to then theorize our own potential meaning of the text? Why do we care? Who cares? Storytelling, communication skills. I mean, storytelling skills. That's not necessarily the that's not necessarily the skill set you get out of it. Being able to read a story and derive some sort of, personal meaning does not necessarily contribute to your own ability to write a story. Yeah, assertive is a useless ability for knockout if I'm leveling with you. Assertive was just there as like a, since not elect is getting an ability change, here's knockout getting an ability change. Oh yeah, am I good at math? I was good at math. I mean, if I took a bit to refresh on the various subjects, because again, it's been almost a decade since I've been in high school. I would need a bit of a refresher, but yeah, I'm generally good at math. Identifying propaganda? Yeah, I guess it's fair. Did I go to college? I had plans to, and then I let the bad part of my life get to me so that I didn't end up going. And then I lost sight of what I wanted to do with my life, and I didn't want to go into college undecided. So no, I didn't go into college. Prime examples, the stall is bad at no, that's entirely different. That's wasting other people's time is inherently bad. That is not propaganda. That is a bad. Wasting other people's time, bad, yes or no? It's 1 in 159,000. Alex, how do you like to spend your time? Again, what you do with your time is irrelevant. I could not care what the individual person does with their time until it starts affecting other people. That's when it becomes relevant. What you do with your time, meaningless to me. Do whatever you want. Do what makes you feel happy. Until it starts affecting other people. then you have to start actually considering your actions. Would I rather waste money or waste time? Well, time is infinitely more valuable than money. Infinitely. You can't get more of it. Am I ignoring you? No, I just haven't gotten to you. No, I will not friend you either. I don't really friend people in Roblox. I keep the friends list pretty small. If I friend one person, then other people are gonna feel like they are entitled to the friends list, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So I just don't do it. Like me, like this, what I'm doing right now is seemingly just a waste of my time, yes? But I'm not forcing this upon anybody else. I'm not doing any, you know, I'm not forcing this upon anybody else. Nobody has to or feels obligated to deal with this. So like this is okay. You can waste your time like this. You can waste your time, but as soon as you start wasting other people's time, that's when that's when it's not okay. The entire game plan of stall is to deny the other player playing the game, and what does that do? That wastes the other person's time. That's why it's bad. You shouldn't do it. But of course, this is me overanalyzing a Lego Pokemon game, although this is the general concept of stalling, but you know, this applies to a Lego Pokemon game. So that's why it's not really taken seriously, because I'm an adult person ranting about something occurring in a Lego Pokemon game. Money's more valuable, to be honest. Not necessarily, because again, you are always like the way the world works, you are able to make money. You can't make time. You have a finite amount of time. You can generate money. Sure, you have more, like it's a more tangible limitation. You know, money being a more tangible limitation. However, you are not limited to a specific amount in the grand scheme of things. Why don't I stream on Twitch? Because I'm established on YouTube and Roblox does not exist on Twitch for the most part. Stall adds diversity to the metagame. No, stall is not necessary. It's not necessary diversity. It is a, like, diversity doesn't always necessarily mean good. In the case where if part of the diversity is wasting other people's time, then no, it's not needed. Stall as a playstyle is not needed. It's unnecessary. And shouldn't be encouraged or rewarded. Oh yeah, we're almost at 1,000 fish. Oh, I might have to move the counter. Yeah, you will not. Yeah, if you waste 25 years of your life, you're not going to get it back. You can't passively generate more time. You can't work to get more time. How can you avoid wasting time? Well, do what you want. If you're doing what you want, are you really wasting your time? If you're working towards a goal, it's not really a waste of time. If you're doing something you want to do, it's not really a waste of your time. Oh, well, now I gotta move this. Hang on, let me move. No, give me the counter. Stop it. Give me the counter. There we go. All right. Play doubles, no stall. That would be cool. Doubles in this game doesn't exist, though. What's the server's name? What's the server's name? There is no name of the server. You just join my player character. If you're really that desperate to get in here to fish, like I don't get the obsession with joining the server of the streamer. I'm not really going to acknowledge your existence on the server. Stall's not special. I stopped. It uses time as a resource. Dear God, Electric, do you not realize how bad that you just made that sound? Jesus Christ, dude. Like, legitimately... No, you're just rage baiting me. I'm just gonna time you out and move on, because Jesus Christ, you're unbearable. You're actually unbearable. Go fix yourself as a person, please. You're better than this. Or at least you can be. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Nothing ticks me off more than people actively wasting other people's time. It's the #1 thing that will send me off a cliff. I hate that. I hate that. It is one of the worst things you can do on the planet. One of the worst. Now, obviously, it doesn't have, like, the immediate impact of, say, you know, killing someone. Obviously, murder, really bad. One of the worst. Possibly the worst, you know. But, wasting time, wasting other people's time. It is one of the worst things you can do as a person. This just in. Murder? Bad. True. Considering how rare they wouldn't mind getting their non-target one. I would mind, because I don't care about the other two. They don't even play Stone. Oh no, Electric definitely plays it. It's its entire personality, unfortunately. Unfortunately, people like him exist. Opinions of the use of the semicolon. Well, most people don't know how to use it, so. Would be satisfied without Radiant? No, Radiant is what really sells it. Alright, let's not joke about the whole touching without consent, Alex. Like that's not an appropriate joke to make. It is not appropriate. The best thing to not waste time is to go outside. I mean, again, how you use your time, how you view your own, like, personal use of time, that's up to you. Do what you want, dude. You just gotta use your brain when it starts involving other people. That's all there is to it. If you want to sit there and watch paint dry on a wall for 3 hours, go for it. If you had to do that while watching someone's kid, maybe consider other options. I don't know about Falk. I don't know about Falk 3D. I don't. It's like kind of there. Ugh. Would I be sad if... Oh, no, you already asked me that. Yeah, I really want the Radiant on this thing. Should people get a... Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant to do. So, should some people get a... for summer? That's up to them. If they need to make money, then yeah, probably. If Tronics didn't exist, what do I think Felix usage would be? Well, I couldn't tell you what the point of having both alpha and gamma is. Could not tell you. The way gammas were implemented just completely invalidate alphas. Obviously not in the case of this Goppy, because there isn't a gamma variant, which is nice. Don't say the J word. True, guys. That could be offensive to other people. It's very ableist of you to say the word J. No, Solace. Oh no. Oh shoot, I wasn't looking at the screen. No. Oh, I got the green ring anyway. Did it. But yes, ban him. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have to start banning. Totally. I'm not gonna actually ban you, but you know, pretend I will. Alright. Do I think Roblox is going to try and make a Roblox movie? I hope not. I hope not. Speaking of movies, I know Expedition 33 got greenlit for a movie before it even came out, so while Expedition 33 is an amazing game, top tier game, honestly one of the all-time greats for me, but I do not have faith in the movie just because people suck at making movies nowadays. It's a live action Expedition 33 movie. I have no faith in it. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? Unfortunately. Will I attempt to stream the game again? I figured out what was wrong with it last time, SA. It was the fact that Roblox was running at the same time. So if I close Roblox before I open up the game, then it'll be just fine. It's my favorite movie. I'm not really big on movies. Thoughts on The Rock acting? Yeah, I don't watch too many movies. I'm not a big movie buff. Especially video game movies. Oh, I guess, how many good video game movies are there? Well, the thing about the Minecraft movie is, yes, it sucks, but I don't think they made that particular movie with it being good in mind. Sonic movies are okay? Well, that's good. Have you seen the Mario movie? No. Is it any good? FNAF movie was pretty good. Nice. Oh, what is this? What is this track? What is this? This track's a banger. of virtuosity and heart. This is cool. Mario movies, meh. All right. FNAF movies only good if you like FNAF. Well, I never got into FNAF, so. Oh, sorry, Solace. I didn't answer your question. Yeah, it's 1561. It's 1 in 159,000 just to get an alpha radiant. It's oof. I don't think so. 3D. It doesn't need buff. I think it's fine that Slapdown is a utility move rather than a I'm going to nuke your entire family plus steal all of your belongings. How long am I going to fish for? Probably until this boost ends. Yeah, 477,666. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the Expedition 33 movie whenever that drops, which probably won't be for a good 3-4 years, you know. But I don't have faith in it. What was the last animated show I watched? Are we talking like just anime or like English anime? Actually, what was that? What was that show that Speeder had me watch the premiere of with him and Mochi? It was, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. This song? Oh no. I do not recognize it. Anime now it's kind of, yeah, most shows aren't very good. People just make whatever slop they want, which is fine. Gaslight District, yes, that's what it was. Gaslight District, yeah, they had me watch that with them. What is this? I'm assuming this is some sort of battle theme. If it is, don't tell me what it's for then. Am I past the water gym? I'm in Bob's Pond. That's where I'm at. New tournament theme unlocked? Well, it depends if I get smacked by copyright, because I didn't check beforehand if I could play these songs on stream. But if I can, then if I can play this song on stream, I totally will. Yeah, video game soundtracks are generally fine. There are some exceptions with, like, with Kingdom Hearts. Like Simple and Clean and all that stuff. Yeah, that stuff you can't play. But for the most part, you can. I know that's Disney, but like Kingdom Hearts. These are the French, true. I personally don't see them being super tight about their music being played on streams. Just because of, like, like how they came to be and went towards making this game, it just wouldn't make sense for them to also be super stingy about music sharing. Am I going to play Final Fantasy? Expedition 33 kind of takes inspiration from like Final Fantasy X. So I technically am playing, a Final Fantasy if you think about it. Dang, this song's going kind of hard. What the heck? The French don't hold back. What the heck? Why am I listening to French songs? Because Expedition 33 is a French game and has an 8-hour-long soundtrack. I've never played Expedition 33. Is it good? I absolutely love it. No, Dappa, I will not play any Brick Bronze. Like, Brick Bronze has been deleted since 2018. I will never play any of the any of the re-uploads. That's just entirely disrespectful. Anybody who's still trying to upload these games is trying to make a profit off of a game that was already deleted. Yeah, the game is French. Yep. It was made by a French studio. I found the galaxy, but not Alpha. No! 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 It's not Radiant either, so I don't really care too much, but, you know. First of many, true. I think I'll catch all the 5 stars I see. It was Rain Rush. No! All right, I'll put the 5 stars in like a finds command. Hang on. Nightbot. Finds Galaxy. All right, there we go. Well, that's our first 5-star Goppy. Also, I just noticed this track is 11 minutes long. What the heck? Should have pitied it? Yeah, imagine. Those who fish. For those who fish after. Yeah, I know, Delta. It's insane. Like, this is this gaming studio's first game. They found their story writer off of Reddit. They found their music writer off of SoundCloud. Both of these people have never worked on a game like story or soundtrack. This is just a huge... This group is a bunch of firsts, and they put out such a banger. Hollow Knight be like? I'm sorry, I feel like this game's better than Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of all time. I think Expedition 33 is up there for me as well. I think, oh my god, this game is so good. And I'm not even through Act 1. I'm still in the early parts of the game, but the story is... The main sell of this game for me is that the character interactions actually feel real. Like, it's a fictional story, but the way the characters interact with each other actually feels real. That on top of the cool gameplay and visuals and stuff, obviously, but... What's my top 5 games? I wouldn't be able to answer that right now. I'd have to actually think about that. Couldn't I claim the Goppy saddle now? I'll probably just wait to claim the stuff until I just collect it, until I get all the kinds. Unfortunately for me, Delta, I did not cry at the scene that made people cry, or at least the prologue, because I just don't cry. That's just not a thing I do. I wish I could feel those kinds of emotions, but hey. It was still a great scene. I hear Act 1 is also has a huge huge hit at the end, so I'm excited to see what that is. I'm excited. It's such a good game. No, Isaac, I need that Radiant. Especially, Isaac, because an Alpha Tier 5, right? Has a 1 in 2 chance of being Radiant. So, seeing a non-Radiant Alpha means I lost a coin flip, which is nothing new for me. How long is the story? People say if you just focus on the story and not do any side stuff, it's about 30. It's like 30 plus hours. The Radiant is only 1 in 2 if it's on an Alpha. If you find an Alpha Tier 5, it is a 1 in 2 chance to be Radiant. Otherwise, it's a 1 in 16 Radiant. Like non-alpha Radiant or non-alpha Tier 5s have a 1 in 16 chance of being Radiant. Alphas have a 1 in 2 chance of being Radiant. Delta, how much of Expedition 33 have you done? Have you played the whole game at this point? You're on one final post-game boss. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're pretty much almost done. Hardest one in the game? Ooh, awesome. Dude, I love the whole dodging and parrying thing. For some reason, it just motivates me to just try and beat the bosses perfectly. Oh, dang. That's crazy. I assume you're on expert then? Because I also refuse to play the game on anything else other than expert. You're not on expert? Oh no. Oh no. That's scary. I'm scared for when I get to that. Because I'm playing on expert. What are you doing? Wait. Do I stream games outside of Roblox? I think after this boost ends, I'll show you guys a little bit of Expedition 33. Because I'm trying to catch up to where I had my last save at. Because I made a mistake with my decisions. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for every achievement as well, Delta. Like, this game is totally worth trying to go for the 100%. Oh yeah, Delta, because this doesn't actually spoil anything about the game. how easy is it to get recoats? Because the weapons have so many different stat scalings, or there's so many different stat scalings because of the different weapons, so it always feels like I'm making a mistake on making a character build. So I need to know if recoats are easy to get, at least in the later parts of the game. Because I don't want to. It feels like committing to a stat build feels wrong. Post game, you're all good. Yeah, I've seen what, 2 merchants with recoats, and I had 4 of them before I got to them, so like 6 of them. 6 recoats. I never used any because again, I don't want to use what feels like a limited resource. Oh yeah, I remember when I got to Gestrel Village, I saw the option to duel Golgra, and I was like, this is going to end horribly for me, isn't it? So then, I challenged Golgra to a duel. I parried her. I saw that she got 4 turns, and I was like, oh god, I'm boned. And then I parried her first set of attacks, or what seems to be a her, him, her, I don't care, it. I parried its first set of attacks. I did like 1600 on the counter. I did not move her health bar, or their health bar. And I realized at that moment, oh no, I'm cooked. All right, I'm out of boosts. But yeah, I saw that I didn't even move the health bar. It did not look like they took damage at all. It was completely full. So I was like, yeah, okay. Maybe now's not the best time. But I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up Expedition 33 real quick, just to give people a little bit of a story-wise. Yeah, I would not want to spoil the game so far. From what I've experienced, seems so expertly written. You do not want to spoil yourself on it. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna close out of Roblox here. Also gonna pause this because I'm gonna be getting into the actual game here. All right. Expedition 33. So, this is the slot I butchered by making bad decisions. I had 11 hours on it. Now I'm almost 3 hours in trying to catch up. Oh, it's super loud. Let me know if it's too loud, the gameplay, and then I can turn it down, but... for now... So, you know the white Nevrons, Delta? I was spoiled on the fact that you should keep them alive. I killed 2 of them. I killed 2 of them. But anyway, here's Gustav. Here is Mael, or Mael, whatever you want to call her, and Lune. Character design, pretty solid. You can edit the, you edit or unlock cosmetic options throughout the game. God, I'm not using the man bun. I forgot I had more on the other. What's the frame rate? I have uncapped frame rate here, but it's really good. You probably, you're getting 60 from the stream, but
this building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Hello. Die. Hey, for now, I just use this guy to shoot everybody. I can't get any of them with... Oh, I'm just... Yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
Just let me know if the game's too loud, guys, and then I'll turn it down.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, I could probably just... Oh, wait. Oh, no. All of this is low damage, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. I guess maybe a normal attack would have been better. Oh, the burn. When did this game come out? A few weeks ago. I don't remember the exact date, but it came out a few weeks ago.
Nice.
Versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Oh, so I should give that to Gustav because I'm using that a lot. Do I have staggering attack mastered yet? I don't remember. Let me see if I have that. Wait, what did I just grab? Dude, what did I just get rid of? Exposing it? Wait, staggering attack? Is that what I had? Do I have a mastered? Oh, okay, I do. Cool. What game is this? This is Expedition 33. Wait. I grappled over here. Why can't I grapple back? Do I just have to fall down? No, I don't want to fall. Oh, L, you fell off. Hi. This is not Loomian Legacy, you're right. Is this like Game of the Year worthy? A lot of people say so, yes. You're weak to lightning, so I guess I can just... Loomian Legacy looking wild these days? True. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the better contenders for Game of the Year. This is a very, very, very good game. Oh, this one doesn't give me the prompt to say it's just a trash can. That's crazy. Anyway. Hello. Am I going to play Nintendo Switch 2 games when they're out? I don't know. Hello. I don't... Yeah, I'm not going to care about you. Wow, you're almost broken. I bet I can't break you right now. probably better to just... Oh, wait, you didn't die. I forgot they dodge. I've never had to dodge these. Yeah, I've never experienced that thing attacking. It's never lived to attack. I forgot they dodge everything.
Interesting.
Those floaty guys you can only kill with
Nice.
free aim. Any gripes with the game? Not really, no. Yeah, Nintendo's forced power to remove things. Yep. They removed the ability to send pals out of their spheres, and they removed the ability to glide on pals.
A storm is coming.
Dying even more? I don't get the sentiment that, like, oh, it's dying from before, because it was a game with limited content. Of course, the less people are going to play it as they complete the content. That's not a mark of the game dying. It's a mark of you know, people completing the content. Actually, I can just... There we go. You're weak to electric, so this should be good. Yeah, there we go. There, we've mastered versatile. Alright, now I gotta go up here. Wait, where was it? Oh, right there. Alright. Hi there. Hey, big guy. Does this game have touchy topics? What are some examples in your head? Because it's not a very, they're not afraid to talk about things, essentially. I'll leave you alone for this. Performs a combo. Oh boy. We be countering out here. But yeah, turn-based game that you can parry everything in, so that's fun. What's over here? There we go. I was like... I did not find this in my first playthrough, I have to say. Oh, there's more. I did not find this my first time playing the game. I'll hold off on you for a bit. I mean, I can just heal, so it's not the biggest deal. Wokeness? Oh, no. This game's not woke. At least from what I've experienced, it's not woke. I'll come back to him in a second. A way better fantasy-themed Persona 5. I did take inspiration from Persona 5, you're not wrong. But, oh, that's the grappling thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the flag again so I can, you know, make sure the game's all saved up and stuff, and then I'm gonna go try that fight. I never got to that. I never saw that part when I first ran through here. Alright. I'm doing an even luck agility split on her. And then her, because she does a lot of crit-based things, I'm just full sending crit on her. For now. You have 4, you can't do anything. You have 1, can't do anything. You have 2. Could get electrify. But I'm not, yeah, not looking at it right now. Oh, right, I rested, so everything's back. Well, I would skip you if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Because I don't want to overlevel. Although, when I take on the sheep later, I will technically overlevel. Alright, smashes the ground. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go over here. I'm surprised there's no, like, flag right before this, because this seems like a... Is it... I don't know, this gives me one of the chromatic mob vibes. Alright, here we go. Oh, looks like... And it's a chromatic, oh boy. Oh god. Alright, you... I can go ahead and make you weak to fire, technically. So I'm gonna burn you in a second.
My sword is death.
Why not? As for you... Having everybody powerful makes sense. Oh boy, oh, and he's pretty fast. I mean, that makes sense, he's chromatic. Maybe I should have marked it just so that this would give more burn ticks. Tricky shot. Oops. Okay. So now that's burnt. We want a swift stride, of course.
I'm ready.
Oh wow, I got one shot. Oh no. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get some AP, I guess. This isn't fishing? Yeah, I got done fishing and I'm trying at it. Tricky shot. Alright, alright, alright. So it's gonna swing. And I pressed it too late. Well. Oh, it's got a lot of health. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Too early. Oh, help! I don't like finishing fights with people... I don't like finishing fights with people dead, because then they don't get experience, especially with a chromatic. True, I am in water. I am in a water biome, so this is technically fishing, if you really want to think about it. Okay. So it looks like it has 2 types of attacks. It's got a 3-piece with its, like, where it blows on the trumpet, or instrument. And then it's swing, yeah, this one. And I'm too late. Okay. So again, make you weak to fire. Give everybody powerful.
Let me help.
Again, I should have marked it for more fire.
Feel the burn.
More of this. Okay. Oh, too early. Dang it. Once I get the timing, man, you're not gonna like me. Don't sleep on overcharge damage. Oh, I know. Overcharge hurts. Too early. Alright, I guess I just... if I Lumiere Assault, I'm not gonna have the AP for overcharge. I guess I just mark it because Miles and Virtuos, but if I mark it, then Lune can't hit it. Which I guess is fine, she just takes a turn to heal people. Which I haven't unlocked from her skill tree, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it.
Take him down.
It's not weak to electric, that's good to know. Actually, healing it doesn't do anything for her. She's gonna get one shot anyway. And I went after her. And I went too early. Dang, flabbit. Maybe I should... Oh wait, no, the mark! I'm so dumb! Frick. That would have done so much more. What about side quests? There are plenty of those. To my knowledge. What do you mean that was early?
I won't lose again.
I'm so bad, I'm getting skill issued. Alright, I can break it. Which I'll do with her right now.
Awaken fear.
Alright, you're 9 out of 10. So I'll give everybody... I'll give everybody powerful.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't remember if you have burning shots, but we'll try a little bit. Well.
Flames. On me.
Danger.
Alright, I can do that one. You're fully... You're ready to go, you're powerful. The most thing I want more is a mark, but I don't feel like going for it, so...
For those who come after.
Yummy.
That hurts.
Alright, you don't really need AP right now. Most I would do is apply more burn. Actually, I don't know. Can overcharge from Gustav break even if it's not full charge? Yeah, I might just thermal. This is Expedition 33. Okay, it can break even if not full charge. That's good to know.
Hurts.
Oh, I forgot I had the stains. I forgot I had the stains. I almost never use earth moves, so anyway. Alright, you're burning, so let's... Oh, you don't have AP. No! Darn it. I guess I just
My sword is death.
give it the fire extra burn damage here. There we go. And yeah, he's almost dead. Marking. I only have 4 AP with Lune, so that marking's not going to do too much for me. Yeah, we're just going to go for damage. Was that it? Nope. And that should be it. Yeah, alright, there we go. Nice. Ooh. It's a physical with vitality and defense. It scales off vitality defense. I don't see anybody wanting to use. Let's see. 3 aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Oh. So this is one meant for her to just shoot people. Interesting. Of course, I'm using a lightning-based one right now. Once it's level 4, my lightning skills cost 1 less. That's cool. Alright, what pick do I get for this? This is not Loomian Legacy. 3 AP on breaking? That's cool. No, guys, this is the Route 9 update. Trust. This is the Route 9 update. Oops, I meant to... Wait. Oh, yeah, I am stupid. Up there. Roblox visual overhaul plus... Wait. Let me go back. Oh, no, I have to go over here, don't I? No, go down. Down. There you go. There we go. So I've basically done everything except fight the boss of this area. You'd play if it looked like this. Run. Wait, no, the flag's right here. Alright, did anybody level up from that? Seems like it. Mael did. Alright, 2 gets that. Applying shell is interesting, but none of my people... My problem with shell is because I'm on expert, damage I take is doubled. So unless I have like full HP investment like I mostly do with Gustav, I don't live hits regardless. Which is also why I haven't... Explain in Loomian terms. Okay, I'm playing on a difficulty that essentially makes it so, everything that hits me has the ability Ace. So, I don't get increased stats, so investing in defense is irrelevant. Because I die anyway. They one-shot me anyway. Looks like the UI is a little buggy with this resolution. Because I can't properly see the descriptions here. But, yeah, like, getting a heal is kind of like, do I even care? Because I don't live attacks anyway. But yeah, the boss is over here. I don't think I'm going to fight the boss on stream, though. I just wanted to play this game a little bit just to show off a little bit of the game. You know, it looks great. Great environments. The combat's awesome. Oh yeah, I could run around as the other characters, by the way. It's just... Why do that when you can have this character just float around? Like, these two, like, she looks like she's running in a school event. He looks like he's, you know, he's really booking it to get to his destination. And then she's just actually just vibing. Play Claire Obscure. No, it's Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's because it's a French freaking thing. But yeah, no, this game's awesome. It's $50 on Xbox, you know, Game Pass, PS5, and Steam. It's really good. Very, very good. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, you know, whatever it is. Make it a good one. Bye-bye.